human form of life, especially in this age of Kali, came with such a wonderful opportunity. In other ages, these opportunities are not available. Even in Satya Yuga, this opportunity of access to Vrindavan was not available. At the most, they went to Vaikuntha, not Vrindavan. So, by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, this wonderful opportunity has become available. Now the question is, what are we going to do? The simple answer is, yes, follow the process. It's not a difficult process, simple process. Follow the four regulative principles, chant the holy name, associate with the devotees, and study the scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and Chaitanya Charitamrita. We must remind ourselves, are we doing that? That should be the consideration. We should always question, am I following the principles properly? Am I chanting my rounds properly? Am I reading Prabhupada's books? If we don't, then utpatoiva kalpate. Those who don't follow the process properly, they simply create disturbance in the devotee community. They came, due to their good fortune, they came to Krishna consciousness, but they are not following the process. And because they are not following the process, they simply create disturbance. That means, in spite of coming to Krishna consciousness, if there is tendency to enjoy the senses, instead of serving, if we want to lord over, trouble starts. So that is how we have to constantly remind ourselves, am I practicing the process properly? Have I come to Krishna consciousness to serve, or have I come here to lord over? Have I come here to serve, or have I come here to exploit and enjoy, take the facilities of this institution for our own sense gratification? So that is why those who are taking care of the institutions, they have the responsibility to keep the institution clean. Keep it clean. Wherever there is dirt, clean it up. It's a thankless task, but they have to do it. If we don't, then we end up with problems. And it happens, we are seeing the areas where they did not take care of these problems, it develops into an insurmountable crisis. Unqualified troublemakers create disturbance, and we do not really know how to deal with that situation. Krishna takes care, but before Krishna takes care, Krishna wants us to take care. And if we don't take care, and ultimately when Krishna takes care, the reaction is very heavy. We have seen in our society so many leading big devotees. They were deviating, we couldn't take care, then finally Krishna took care. How did Krishna take care? Kick them out. Big devotees, big gurus, big GBCs. Krishna said, well, this place is not for you. Go. Those who have been in the movement for a long time, they know what actually happened. Why these big individuals had these problems? Because instead of becoming an asset to the society, they became a burden to the society. Therefore, we should learn from that. Let's not become a burden to such an extent that Krishna will kick us out. Krishna will say, this place is not for you, go to hell. You're a monkey, go to the forest of material enjoyment. Go back to the forest. Don't pollute the atmosphere of Vrindavan. Vrindavan atmosphere is for devotees. Those who are here to serve Krishna, Vrindavan is for them. Temples are for them. Those who are here to serve, those who are here to become devotees of Krishna. So, let us study these scriptures properly, carefully, because every single line of this Prabhupada's books can guide us to our spiritual life. Every single, this Bhagavatam is our guideline. Krishna is telling us. Through these 12 chapters, Krishna is guiding us to Golok Vrindavan. The ultimate point is, Prabhupada is pointed out as Samam Bonam. The Samam Bonam is Golok Vrindavan. Way beyond liberation. Liberation is not the goal of life. To be engaged in devotional service is the goal of life. So let us not become victims of Maya. We have come to Krishna consciousness, let's get properly guided. Maya can come in so many ways. And what is the result of Maya? Either we will go away or Krishna will get rid of us. And we see so many people join, but then they go away. They come to Krishna consciousness, and after coming to Krishna consciousness, they get some material facilities, allurements of Maya, and they lose their spiritual life. So we should be determined not to lose our spiritual life. No matter what. That's why Prabhupada said, no matter whatever happens, don't leave ISKCON. Because that's the safety catch, safety net, the boat in the ocean of material nature. If you're in a boat, there is nothing to worry about. There may be storms, there may be typhoons, there may be cyclones, there may be tornadoes, but the boat, as long as we are in a boat, we are safe. And the boat will take us to our ultimate destination. And in order to remain in ISKCON, Prabhupada gave a very simple standard. It's not very difficult, as Prabhupada mentioned. Follow the four regulative principles, chant the holy name of the Lord, read Prabhupada's books, and render devotional service. Some service. And if we do that, we'll be safely situated in this boat. But if we jump overboard in the middle of the ocean, what will happen? Can you imagine? You're crossing Atlantic, and in the middle of the ocean, you jump out of the boat. Do you have any chance? Either you'll be eaten up by the sharks, or you'll drown. Therefore, take your spiritual life very seriously. Don't take it lightly. Just stay on this boat and and stay in the boat in a way that everybody will appreciate your presence. Become like a cow, not like a monkey. The cow takes practically nothing and gives milk. And a monkey, you can see what it does. So, that is the goal of life, which has been so wonderfully described and delineated by Srila Prabhupada. Thank you all very much. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari.